Oh hey, hi, hello, what's up? I'm Ellie and welcome back to my channel. So today we have a haul, the last haul until otherwise. I don't think I'm going to be buying any books since I can't leave my house unless I happen to come upon one when I go to the market. Probably won't happen. I'm also refusing to order any books because I refuse to put my mail person and my delivery people at risk since they still have to work. So I'm not trying to order anything unless it is absolutely essential at this time. So yeah, this is the last haul until we're safe to leave our homes. Thankfully, it's a decent sized haul because I have some library books to haul as well as just my normal haul. Now my normal haul isn't very big, but that's okay. Everything else we'll just include those things. I'm trying to remember everything that I had gotten, so I'm sorry if I repeat myself and I might miss some things. It just happens. Anyway, let's go ahead and I'm doing a lot of hand motions. I don't know what to do about my nails either. I just repainted over them. They look a hot mess. But what are our acrylic people doing? What are we doing? Are we taking them off for now? I don't know what to do. Let me know. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this haul. Let's talk about the things that I acquired for my collection first. I had two Fairy Loots that came this past month, and one was Woven in Moonlight, which is one that I have already have and talked about, but this is a Fairy Loot exclusive. It's got this really awesome kind of gray background. I really love this, and it also has artwork on the inside as well. Just really beautiful. Yeah, I have talked about this enough on my channel at this point. I think I've talked about it like 6 times now. I don't know, something weird. Do you think I can remember at any time? No, I do know that it is about a girl who is kind of like a decoy for the royalty, and someone wants to marry into the royal family, and therefore she has to go as the decoy in order, you know, to make sure that she's safe. And I think this has something to do with she can weave moonlight into things. Yeah, he has a deadly relic and she finds out that he doesn't have it anymore, so it's like their chance to like pounce or something along the lines of that. You know what I mean. Really scientific stuff there. And then the other one I was so excited is a Fairy Loot exclusive of The Shadows Between Us. I really loved this book, and this one is the purple edition, and it is just so good. It is about a girl who decides that she is going to marry the king so that she can kill him and have the kingdom to herself. But he is known for like these shadows that go around him, and no one really knows what the shadows really do, just that he's kind of terrifying. But she manages to catch his eye, and the problem is, in order to marry him and kill him, she has to keep him alive first because other people want to kill him. So it's really good, really bantery. I loved it. And I did feel like I had to buy this. I feel like I have to buy every Cassandra Clare book that comes out, despite the fact that I haven't read like the last 4 that she's published. But I did get Chain of Gold. Now you will see that I do not actually have it. I ended up lending this to a friend. I am quite excited about this because it is following basically the next generation after the Clockwork Angel series, the Infernal Device. That one, I love that series, so I'm very excited to continue on within kind of those characters in this historical world. So I'm pretty excited about this. We will see. I knew that I wasn't getting around to it anytime soon because I still have that god-awful Last Lady Midnight book to read, you know. Yeah. So then I also got another new release, and this was pretty much the only book that I was like guaranteed I'm going to buy for the year. Hand movements, I don't know, friends. Crescent City. Now this is the Waterstones edition, so it has these red pages. It also has some beautiful artwork on the inside. I think that was pretty much it. It does have those crazy Bible pages again. I am so excited about this. I'm probably going to start this either tonight or tomorrow, and hopefully can just sit and read it in one go. I have a lot of things to get done, and once that's done, this is going to be my treat. So I'm very excited about this. I've been seeing people rave it. People who aren't even Sarah J. Maas fans are apparently raving about it, so I'm so excited. Oh, they're angel, shifter, human, and fae, and apparently she is used to going to these clubs where all those people mix together. That is until a demon murders her closest friend. So 2 years later, the killer is behind bars, but she's going to investigate. Make sure that they're investigating crimes. These crimes are starting up again. So there's a fallen angel helping her uncover the truth, but of course his attraction and broodiness is gonna get her. I kind of really want a red wig now. I have a black and red one, but I really want a red one to I want to do an aesthetics of this. That's all that I acquired for my own collection. Now getting into library books, we'll talk about ones that I mentioned in my wrap-up. We have Deathless Divide. This is the second in the Dread Nation series duology, and this is a historical dystopian. Basically, after the Civil War, the dead come back to life and now they are zombies. African Americans have been taken in and they have been trained in order to keep white people safe, essentially. Yikes. So this follows Jane, who went to one of these schools in order to learn to fight the dead, and it is essentially about how cutthroat she is and sassy she is, and she is going across the country and basically beating people down, and there is a mad scientist involved and all kinds of other crazy stuff going on. So I was very excited for the sequel. I love Dread Nation, so I was super excited about this, especially because the last one left on quite the frickin' cliffhanger. So I have a whole bunch of things happening here. Then I also picked up If I'm Being Honest, because this was the group read for Spring Into Readathon, and we actually did a live stream with the authors. It was so fun, so exciting. This is about a girl who is known for being a bitch. She is known for it. She knows it. She's okay with that. She's brutally honest. That is until the guy that she likes is like, I'm turned off by this. I don't like this. No, thank you. So she ends up deciding she's going to try to help all the people that she has wronged. And the first on the list is Brendan, who she ruined his social life years ago, and she's trying to make amends, but he isn't having it. He wants nothing to do with her. So now she's determined to help him. And she spends time with him and things escalate from there. There is also, let me see what else I got here. I also picked up Well Met, and I believe this takes place at a Renaissance festival, and it might be Dislike to Love is what I've heard. Oh, it takes place in Maryland. That's really exciting. Emily ends up having to volunteer at the local Renaissance fair. I love the Maryland Renaissance Fair. So much fun. Apparently, there is an irritating school teacher in charge of the volunteers, and she thinks he's so annoying that she can't stop thinking about him. Here is his family's legacy, and he has made it clear that he does not have time for her and her oddball Shakespeare conspiracy theories or her endless suggestions for new acts to shake things up. So he starts flirting freely with her when she's in her winch's costume, but is this attraction real or is it part of the characters they're portraying? So this sounds so stinking cute. I've been real into contemporary lately, and I heard someone talking about this, Sam from Thoughts on Tomes, so hopefully I will end up liking that. I can't remember if I talked about this or not, but this is Life is Short and Then You Die, and this is a collection of short stories, so definitely needing some short stories in my life because I love them and I haven't had one. And this is a collection of stories exploring first experiences with murder from darkly comic to deadly serious. So this I think just sounds so fun, so cool, so I'm pretty excited about that. I also picked up The Memory Thief, and this was just one that it didn't quite entice me when I first looked at it, but when I was reading the synopsis I was like, this sounds good as hell. This is about a world where memories are currency. Gifted individuals can take memories from others through touch as they please. Ooh, creepy. This is about Etta. Is desperate to live outside of this corrupt culture, but she grapples with the guilt of an accident that left her mother bedridden in the city's asylum. Do whatever it takes to save her mother, even if it means rejoining the Shadows, a rebel group she swore off in the wake of the accident years ago. This is Lin Tang the Pirate Queen, and this is a middle grade, I believe, and this just sounded really cool. I love anything that has to do with pirates and pirate queens, so that was pretty much all I picked this up on, was the cover and the title. This is about an island girl who longs for daring and danger. When she meets the infamous pirate captain Saphira, she is determined to join her crew. But life's not easy aboard a pirate ship. She discovers that her best friend has stowed away and is desperate to stay hidden, so she's torn between loyalty to her friend and to her new captain. and apparently her friend is guarding a secret as well. So I just think this sounds so much fun. I love middle grade. I've been really loving it lately just because it's the perfect mixture of heaviness and lightheartedness. So I don't think I've gotten to talk about this, but I've been posting about it everywhere, and that is Monster, She Wrote. Look at this cover. I want to own this book just because it is so darn cool. Like, that's not even it. There's beautiful depictions inside and quotes, and I just love the aesthetics of this book overall. This is a nonfiction, and it is essentially talking about women who pioneered horror stories and wrote about horror, and it's all through different genres of horror as well. And there's an awesome little contents table, and it talks about like haunting tales, there's haunting the home, paperback horror, the future of horror, and it just sounded so good. There's so many names in here that I recognize and a bunch that I don't. Obviously, Mary Shelley, Shirley Jackson, V.C. Andrews, Anne Rice, Susan Hill. So there's all kinds of things in here. The last part is, I think, is going to be really interesting because it's about the new weird, the new vampire, the new haunted house, the new apocalypse, and the new serial killer, and basically where these kind of trends are going in future publishing. So I just think this sounds so good. I'm going to read a little bit at a time while I got the time. And I think I only have one more thing for you guys, and that is 7 Deadly Shadows. And I think that this just looks so neat. I think I might have briefly talked about this in a previous video, but you know, I feel like talking about it again. I don't think I talked about a synopsis for it, and it also has a cover that reminds me very much of the Wayward Children series. So Kira has always been a girl in the fringe. She's bullied by her peers and ignored by her parents. Her family shrine is attacked by a vicious band of demons, and with the help of the shrine's gorgeous half-fox, half-boy Kitsune, she discovers that her shrine harbors an ancient artifact of great power, and their demon lord will use to bring an everlasting darkness upon the world. So she enlists the aid of 7 ruthless death gods to help stop the brutal destruction of humankind. Not as loyal as they first appeared to her cause. So I just thought this sounded so good, and I've seen no one talk about it, but it seems really good. One, I can maybe talk about the ebooks and audiobooks that I check out from Scribd or from Hoopla and Overdrive, and things that I buy through my Kindle in the next month. Let me know. We'll see how it goes, I guess. I don't know. It's so weird. I don't think I've ever really missed like a haul ever. Ooh! If you guys have liked this video, let me know some of the books that you guys got in March and what all you guys are, I guess, reading. How are you planning on getting books for the next month or more? Don't forget to subscribe to see future book hauls from me eventually. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next one. Bye!